Welcome back from that article. We're going to take a look at some questions now. So, Liv,
Yes.
what do you think is the best way to curb online gaming for young people?
Very difficult question, I would say, because there's no best way. Just leave it to parents,
Leave it to parents.
right? Because house rules, I'm sure they have a house rules, right? I think that's the best way.
Okay,
What do
I
you
would
think?
definitely agree with that. I think it should be the parents.
It should be the parents.
For sure, the parents, that's part of being a parent, right? You got to raise your kid a certain way.
Exactly.
Having the Chinese government, enforce this kind of draconian rule, they shouldn't really have to do that. So maybe there's a failure in the parental system in China to get there. I don't know, but I definitely think parents are the number one way to do it. Draconian.
Draconian.
And I played video games.
Yeah.
There were certain rules when I can play them,
Okay.
for how long I could play them, and if I got in trouble. My mom was really smart. She figured out how the system worked.
Okay. Oh, wow.
So she figured out if she takes my controller, I can turn it on, and it can be on TV all day, but I can't do anything.
Exactly, right?
So she, instead of taking the whole system, she was just whoop, controller gone. Now what?
Right.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
Exactly, right? Oh, she's so smart.
But yeah, she figured it out. So I learned that if I don't want that to happen,
Right.
I gotta follow the rules.
Right, and then negotiate, right, with parents. I'm gonna get an A on this.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah.
Right.
How can I get that controller back?
Right. You learn negotiation skills from your parents.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah.
It's always helping.
Real world skills.
Real world skills.
Have you ever heard of nudge theory?
Oh, what is that? Tell me, please.
Nudge theory is when it could be a government or it could be a company where they make these small kind of influential decisions to not force someone to change their behavior, but slightly push them in the direction they want to go. The Korean government uses nudge theory a lot when they're dealing with social issues.
Social issues.
Yeah, and they're very successful at it. It's pretty smart. If you read about it, they do some really interesting things with nudge theory.
Right.
Like it could be as simple as
Very subtle, right?
Yeah, it's very subtle. It could be as simple as like getting everyone to wear masks on the train.
There you go.
There's
right?
things like that. Those kinds of little social things. It can
Right.
be very small and subtle, but
Right.
I think it's more effective than what China's doing.
Right.
The iron fist thing.
Yes.
That won't work
It's
here.
not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
Yeah, it's gonna stir up a hornet's nest if you try that here.
Exactly. But each country has different rules
Sure.
and regulations and policy mandate. They can do it.
Stir up a hornet's nest.
Stir up a hornet's nest.
That's it for today. We will see you next time.